pretty much sorted everything I needed to do. Just added a few more things. Just put a bed down here. I mean, I know I've been selling my magazines, but I added some more shelves. Some action figures. They're pretty cool. They're part of one of the add-on packs. I redid the top as well. I'll put a fireworks thing as well. Well, I haven't made any fireworks yet. Yeah, but anyway, that's that sorted. So we're gonna head to Diamond City. Got a few bits and pieces I need to sell, and I popped to the science place as well. I think there's a few smaller missions I can do there. Right, I always arrive here when we're going.
Oh, I do hope you're here to make a purchase.
Let's see what you have.
Oh, goody.
So, just gotta keep buying that shit. Let's go.
Shoot people, sir? My dad says outside is shoot people.
Okay. Right.
Hey, you that trader? Up from Quincy? You sell any ointment? I got me this itch.
If you need a haircut, talk to John at the super salon.
Professor, I have a new theory about how the Institute makes the synths.
Oh no. We've been talking about this, remember? After last time, shouting, me sleeping on the cold floor of the lab for 3 nights.
That was your choice.
And seriously, growing synths from the ground using recombinant plant nuclei? I mean, how could they even?
Aha! You do want to talk about it.
Oh look, we have a visitor. Dr. Duff, dear. If you could bother them while I walk away from this conversation.
Hi there. Are you here for today's...
Biology lesson?
That's right. Usually the kids from the schoolhouse are the first to drop. Now, we all talk about you have X-rays,
X-rays.
No, it's not quite what we're looking for. The answer is gamma rays. Now, gamma rays are bad. Really
didn't even
bad.
know
If
the
your
question
body
was.
absorbs too much of that kind of radiation, you'll suffer from fatigue, anemia, even death. But some life forms have been living with gamma radiation exposure for 2 centuries now, and they've adapted. Neat, huh?
Yes, very interesting.
That's what science is all about. Nothing stays the same. Everything reacts. Now it's time for the field trip portion of today's lesson. Are you ready?
Sign me up.
You're gonna go out and find a bloatfly gland. You see, the oversized bloatfly of
Hopefully
today
I've got one
evolved from
already
an
on me.
earlier species of a smaller fly. Radioactive adaptation has resulted. So what do you say? Ready to go out and dissect one?
I think I have something already.
That a boy? Who's my favorite junior scientist? You are. Here's a little something for you. Don't spend it all in one place. So that reward covers our expenses.
Hey, Dr. Duff.
There's my junior scientist. Hope you're continuing your own biological fieldwork.
There's only magazines around. Ooh, could do that. So, right.
Professor Scara.
Dr. Duff handles all the visitors. Bother her.
Bother. Okay.
Hey, Dr. Duff.
Did you know, in chemistry, you should never mix a base into an acidic compound? Lost a few eyebrows that way, I'll tell ya. Nuclear power destroyed the world, but without it, Diamond City wouldn't have any electricity.
Dr. Duff.
Sorry, very busy with an experiment right now. As soon as I remember which one it is. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to check on something. Now, where did I put those notes?
Dr. Duff.
Now, where did I put
Okay,
those notes?
let's go down here. Yeah, whatever. Right, let's go and find something to do.
I hear you've been asking questions around town. What, Diamond City's got 2 private dicks now?
Yep.
I'm not supposed to talk to people I don't know.
Hey, pal.
But Dad says not to talk to strangers.
Okay. Well, let's go and see Piper. Might as well. Gas canister. I want it.
What's that for?
Teddy.
Nothing stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say.
Piper.
Heading my way?
You know what? Never mind.
You know where to find me.
Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's check to see whether I'm overburdened or not. Don't think I am. I'm not too bad. Right. Section of Surges. Oh god, right. Talk to Piper. I might have to dismiss Kate. Talk to Ellie. Oh. Yeah, that might be an idea. Let's go talk to Ellie.
No loitering. I know an ex-raider when I see one.
Ex-raider? I ain't an ex-raider. Cheeky bastard.
I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
Tell me more.
Our client is a fisherman who lives on the edge of the Commonwealth. Kenji Nakano.
Nakano? Huh. That name takes me back. My memory's a little fuzzy on the details, though.
Maybe if you bothered writing things down, Nick.
Can't do that. Wouldn't want to put you out of a job.
Huh. I'll remember that the next time you need me to console a hysterical client. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
I'm busy right now. I'll check on this later.
Suit yourself. But if I'm right about this being a missing person case, don't leave it for too long.
Yeah, I've got to go to bloody
Good to be
Farhab.
back in Diamond City.
The Earl Sterling case. Apparently Earl just up and disappeared one day. No one's seen him since.
I've been meaning to put Earl's case to bed for a while. You're up first. So, what's your take on the case, Ellie?
On Earl? Well, he didn't have any enemies, that's for sure. Someone would have to notice you're alive first.
And Earl didn't exactly have the charisma to inspire any crimes of passion. What's that leave us?
I don't know, Nick. It can't be the Institute, right?
Guess that's up to you to find out.
Ready for the next case?
We already know what it is.
Park the car in the yard? How about I hammer you in the heart with a haymaker?
Cheeky.
Diamond City Surplus! We're so delighted you've chosen us for your...
Sure. Let's take a look.
Oh, goody.
I've already bought off him, I think, haven't I? Yeah, never mind. Okay. Right, let's go and find the key.
Vadim, I need to talk.
Just a minute, Yetim. I am in middle of story. So then, I am crossing river, right? Wearing nothing but a smile. When out comes the most dangerous of all sea monsters. A Mirelurk!
A Mirelurk? Come on. That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really dead. Vadim!
I forgot you were there, Yetim. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid.
Earl Sterling used to work here, right?
Poor Earl. Gone just like that. Such a good bartender. Good friend. Oh, terrible with women, mind you. Bull in china shop with them. You with Valentine's Detective Agency? I forgot to drop off Earl's key when I hired you people. Here, I hope you find out what happened. Security does nothing but yell at me for asking about. I got a bar to run. Let me know if you want something.
So, this your bar?
Damn straight it is. My brother Yefim and I make the best moonshine in the entire Commonwealth. We call it Bobrov's Best. Had to start renting out
Squeak.
rooms just so...
Oh, Teddy, he's soaking wet. You've been outside. Oh my god, he's been outside in the rain. Fucking hell.
Maybe later.
Your call.
Right, let's go and find Earl Sterling. Well, I know where to find him, but we're gonna go through the motions. Teddy, get off my friggin' mouse mat with your dirty little wet paws. So naughty. Such a naughty cat. Such a naughty little cat. Soaked.
Why bother? That's just garbage. I'd toss it.
Yeah, well, you're not me, are you? Okay. You're not me, Kate. What's that? Okay. Steady. Right. Dusty Bin, you have been fed. You. Oh my god, get the fuck off my mouse mat. Come on, piss off you little shit. Oh my god, he's covered my mouse mat with dirt.
The Warbrough brothers are looking for you.
Oh my god. Teddy, you've got food down there, you little fatty. Oh my god, he's terrible. Oh my god, he goes outside, gets wet fucking paws, and then comes inside and he stands on my mouse mat and does my head in. Really does, I love that cat, but oh my god, he's a little shit. Right.
Doctor?
No patient. A new file to open. Do you have a legitimate medical concern? Or is this about our facial reconstructive services?
Do you know anything about this receipt?
Let me see. This is Dr. Crocker's deplorable handwriting, all right. Looks like Earl Sterling was one of his patients. The procedure noted here is mundane. Low-risk cosmetic work. Dr. Crocker never performed it, however. Said Earl vanished before he paid. Now, let's get back to talking about your medical needs.
Where is Doc Crocker?
I'm a doctor, not a secretary. I'm sure he'll be around eventually. Anyway, we should get back to your immediate medical requirements.
So what kind of treatments are common around here?
Bandaging wounds and cleaning radiation exposure are the most common things you outsiders usually ask for. That and kicking a chem habit.
Not now.
Very well.
There's an awful lot of blood leading into the surgery center basement. Should try and find a way down there. Hey, Doc.
This better be an emergency.
Care to explain all this blood leading to the cellar?
Dr. Crocker must have tracked some fluids when he went down into the cellar. He's sometimes not as fastidious as I am between surgeries. Here, the cellar key. Go check for yourself. I'm sure you'll find there's nothing going on here besides medicine.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Oh, Earl. You've really been a handful, you know. But I think we're just about done. Our little mistake is finally going to be corrected. Oh, naughty, naughty. You're not supposed to be down here, but that's okay. I can fix that. I can fix anything.
What did you do to Earl Sterling, Doctor?
What did I do? I didn't do anything. It was Earl. It was Earl who didn't want to be happy. Good patients get a nice new face. Bad patients bleed all over the floor because they want to screw up their surgeon's life.
You made a mistake, but you can still do the right thing, Doctor. Just think this through.
Why are you trying to reason with this lunatic? Can't you see he's too far gone?
You're right. There's one thing I can do. Only one thing is going to make this all better. I can fix anything.
Okay.
What's going on?
Looks like it'll be a closed casket funeral.
Dr. Crocker.
Doc.
I think you owe me an explanation. What happened here?
Doc Crocker killed Earl Sterling. I found out, and then he killed himself. Guess he couldn't handle the guilt.
Dr. Crocker killed Earl? The facial reconstruction? So he really did go through with it. That explains a lot more than I'm comfortable with. Dr. Crocker always cared about his reputation, but this is inhuman.
You didn't know. It's not your fault.
Of course it's not my fault. That moron and his damn appearance over practice mentality. Now 2 lives have been lost. It's disgraceful. I better report all this to security. Get out of here. It's going to take a long time to clean this place of biohazards.
Yeah, well, once I get rid of this body, So where's Doc?
Good.